OneNote Math Assistant. In this tutorial, I'm going to provide an overview of the math features that are built into OneNote, which is Microsoft's note-taking tool. These math features are available on OneNote for the web and for Windows for now. As you know, OneNote has the Immersive Reader built into it, and this is a great support for learners who need text-to-speech and other learning supports. Here I've created a note with some text and a math expression. Let's see how the Immersive Reader handles that. I'll go ahead and press play and listen to the note.
OneNote does math too. X plus 3 equals 5.
Let's go ahead and exit out of the Immersive Reader. And now let's look at what we can do with a math expression that I've entered here on the page. And there are multiple ways you can enter the math expression. You can just double click anywhere in your note and start entering the expression by typing it. Or you can also use the drawing tools. Choose draw, then one of the pens here. When you're done, draw a marquee around the expression that you've drawn on the screen, and then choose math. And as you can see, it's captured that expression, and now I have a few options. I can choose ink to math, and it will convert this expression that I've handwritten into digital text, like so. I can also choose a number of actions here. I can solve for X, and then I could even show the steps. And within the steps, I can also enable the Immersive Reader.
Steps using difference of squares. Subtract 8 from both sides. X squared plus 4 minus 8 equals 0.
You can see all of the steps there. I can then drag the steps into my document. And now it's part of my note. I can also choose some graphing options. And just like showing the steps, I can add this graph into the document by choosing Insert on Page. And once I've added the graph, I can move it around on the document. When I'm done, I'll just click the X on the math pane, and then that will hide it. And a new feature is that if you have a subscription to Microsoft 365, you can actually generate a practice quiz. Since I don't have a Microsoft 365 account, I'm going to play a YouTube video where Microsoft's Mike Tolson demonstrates this feature.
An action and solve for X. And I want to practice a quiz. I'm going to go home. I've got a test coming up. I want to practice that math. I click Generate a Practice Quiz. It asks me how many questions. I choose 3, and I click Generate a Quiz. Now, using forms technology, we're going to analyze that equation and embed a form onto the page that has a bunch of questions that are similar but different to the equation up here. So now I've got a bunch of new questions. So I can click here, solve one, click another one, and when I'm done, I can go and submit this. So as a student now, what I can do is get my own practice at home. So I can view the results of that quiz. So as a student, I can click View Results. I guessed one of them right, but it shows me which did I get wrong, which did I get right. So all of this is an automatic quiz practice generation built into our math tools.
Thanks, Mike. That concludes this demonstration of the Math Assistant tools that are built into OneNote. For more information about accessible educational materials, visit aem.cas.org.